take it down to the 42.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. The 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They go play action with Burrow. Forced out to his left. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Here we go. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Mixon diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Mixon with a first down carry. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Yeah, I think he's locked in. I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. Down to about the 22 here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense...
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Oh, nope, never had a chance. Well to the right, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Bengals drive about to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Alexander. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Pass interference. Defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they want the call. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And now they're in the hurry-up. On third down, Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he goes out right around the 39.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up a third down. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, his 14th. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
The role of the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Dances by him.
Whoa!
It's still won't go down. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bradley Chubb make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Alexander. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here we go with Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's caught at the 25. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there for Cincinnati. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now it's Burrow. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball. 2nd and 10. The intended receiver was Thaddeus Moss. And it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate, it was just incomplete.
They'll run with Mixon. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points